Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? Hello, a squeak, a squeak, a squeak, a squeak. This is Nee-Nee for part 3 of Doki Doki Literature Club. Um, let's see. Ah, how far are we? Uh, I still don't know what's gonna happen. Everybody keeps telling me I'm in for a big surprise, but I don't know what's gonna happen. Hi, Amit. Uh, so far, what has happened? Well, we gave 3 poems to Natsuki. We read a bunch of manga with Natsuki. Yuri hates us. Uh, let's see, what else, 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 what else? Sayori's sad. I'm sad. Sayori's sad. I get to spend apparently monitoring fuck Yuri. I always hate Yuri. Yeah, no one likes Yuri. No, it's all about Natsuki. Oi, it's T. 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 Who's T? T. Uh, Titty? Is it Titty? Titty? Yuri, not Yaoi. Yuri, not Yaoi. Yeah, Yuri. Yeah. Alright then. Okay, so today Natsuki's coming to my house. Mean titties. Titties. Okay. Today, Yuri is not Yuri. Uh, Today, Natsuki is coming to our house, meaning I'm going to spend some time with my wonderful wife. Honestly, in my very mousy opinion, in my very humble opinion, let's make this a very personal. Oh, let's make this a very personal one-on-one. Yeah, let me just. This takes so long. In my humble opinion, Natsuki is best girl. That's my humble opinion. But second best girl is Monica, and then Sayuri, and then Yuri. But yes, in my humble opinion, it's Natsuki. I'm gonna see if I can go on a date with Natsuki, you know. Now, to make myself small again. It takes so long. Okay, since what happened, yeah, we face to face. Since what happened last stream with the lag and the model and the dialogue for Doki Doki, uh, hiccup. um, uh, I'm gonna have Tiny Nezumi take over for me again today. If that's okay with you guys. I just don't want it to be really laggy to the point where like the frame rate is really low. You know? Yeah. So without further ado, let me bring out Tiny Nezumi. Oh, look, I'm gone. But Tiny Nezumi's here. She's here to keep you guys company. Look at her. She's so happy. I'm tired too. It's okay. We're all tired. Look at her titties. Tiny Nezumi. Alright, now let me open up Doki Doki Literature Club. Cause ow. It's time. It's time to have Uh, Natsuki. It's time to have Natsuki come over. Doki Doki. Boobs make up like 70% of her body mass. Yeah, that's the point. Mouse titty girl. Load game. I stopped here. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emojis and cute language. She also likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting I think I don't know what Doki Doki Literature Club is actually about. I think you just you choose a route for a girl and you go on a date with her and see if you can date them. Let's go. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feeling aside when she might need me? Dating game, but there's more to it. I don't know, man. I think it's a dating game. I decide to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. That's a nice house. Wait a minute. That's a really, really nice house. Look at it. I like the gates. They're so pretty. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to the bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Nezumi. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. I don't know, that's a pretty tidy room. But the plants are all like dead. But that's a cute cow. Well, when you look at the room, it looks pretty nice. Like, very simple, I guess. The only messy thing is like the cup right there. I guess the ripped off calendar, that's weird. I think that's a calendar. Yeah, it says calendar. And I guess the dead plants. It's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? That's true. What about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Natsuki then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So... Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Nezumi. Why can't it just be like how it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori! I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Nezumi. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. This is so sad. Oh, this is really sad. No. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it now, aren't you, Nezumi? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression for my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Oh! Oh no! No, wait, no! My baby! My baby! No! No! Why go to school? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I am in shock. Wait, I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me just not to think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Nezumi. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings. Oh, wait. I'm tired. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Nazumi. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always has. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. No, she's crying. She's crying. No. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Nezumi. Sayori. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Natsuki. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her side. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please, don't do this. Natsuki, Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want for her is to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Natsuki. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does, so I let her go as well. The festival's tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please, don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself feeling uneasy. It's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I'm kind of sad. I'm a little sad. Bro. Is it too late for me to go the Sayori route? Bye! Is it too late for me to go the Sayori route? Oh my god, there's somebody named Sayori in the chat. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no. I don't know, I'm scared. I'm scared. Man. Series. Somebody's named Yuri. Wait a minute. I don't know what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, guys? Guys, what's going on? There's somebody named Sayori and Yuri. I'm a little scared. It's the two characters whose routes I didn't choose. Uh-oh, this is gonna be weird. Alright. I spent only a few minutes back at home anxiously waiting for Natsuki. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in. Sup? Sup? Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform totally seem unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's going to be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to me outside of school. Seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all the way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You brought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Oh, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky than she usually does. Could it be that she's a little bit different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What? You're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Nezumi? Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag and Natsuki holds out to me. This is ridiculously heavy. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey. Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? Eh? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey! Now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you know? And just because I don't have a mature, sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like... Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki. Forget it! I didn't say anything. I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little bit more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into more body types like yours. I don't know, that's an appropriate thing for me to say. Also, hello Sayori and Yuri in the chat. I'm scared. Are you guys gonna hurt me because I didn't choose your routes? Listen, this can all be discussed. This can all be discussed. I like Natsuki. She's cute. And she's sassy. It's nice. I like it. I'm sorry I didn't choose your guys' routes. It's just that, like, you know. Sometimes. We'll see. Uh-oh. I'm scared. I'm scared. Alright then. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me this once. Gross. Hey. Well, was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Nezumi. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, then there's no way I'm fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled food, and plastic bags are strewn all over every countertop. There's like 3 countertops. That's a lot of space. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Chunks, what are you doing? Chunk! Chunk! No! No! No biting. No biting the cables. Nazumi, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's... Yeah, her clothes are cute. The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. Hold up, chat. My rabbit is doing mischievous things. Alright, I'm back. That's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so... Come on! You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. That does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end just to looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up like the ones you made on the first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes, and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. I apologize. Someone came in. Okay, yeah, maybe I will use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you just mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the battle, sir. I got stuck with the whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses the other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger into the icing and pops it into her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in return. Gross! You got it on my face! Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez, you know what? Take this! Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger towards my own face. You wish, I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Stop! Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Oh wow, this is interesting. Wow, very nice. Very nice. We get the close up of very nice. We get a close up of Natsuki's cute face. This is very nice. Am I still in my school uniform? Why are my sleeves black? Suspicious. What happened so far? We were mixing the frosting, and I suppose some of it got on Natsuki, and now we're like this, bro. Pretty nice, right? Yeah, she is cute. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I didn't mean it. It's just fun to get to seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know? I'm saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. What? Did you seriously just... Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Nazumi, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Natsuki gazed at me in silence. I noticed her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You left the dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah, the tension from the moment still lingers over our heads, but the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened. Damn. I got caught. There's a Monica account. No. I'm scared. I got cock-blocked by the fire alarm. Are you kidding me? That smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look. She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have the nozzles that'll make them look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We'll probably won't be using it this time, though. What's this one for? I pick up the nozzles that have a much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns, but you can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Like happy birthday or whatever. Huh, I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Well, if it's a literature event, right? We could make it more literature-themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based off of a word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. Well, that's actually a really cute idea, so... Maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on. When we're not at school, no one's judging. You can't dress and act like this. You can't dress and act like this and expect me not to think you're cute. You're not cute. Well, Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Eh? Did you just say something? Oh, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens the nozzle on each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. I think it was a good idea for me to choose the Natsuki route. You know, I think I agree with you. She's really cute. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look at how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Sayori's in the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping that we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance. Man. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me the same way she listens to you. Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point I felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Ugh. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash more than that. Did I even take the opportunity to get closer like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. What you said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that, if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere. Do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Natsumi, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry that I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you do, so. Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Oh. Are we gonna kiss? Are we going to kiss? Are we gonna kiss? Are we gonna kiss? Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki, standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breath against me. I felt it for a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori! Eh? Hi, Nezumi. Sayori! Just now, we were in... It's okay, Nezumi. I just stopped by to say hi. Uh, uh, well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I'll see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any of the cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, what's with the sad music? What's with the sad music? What's with the sad music? Wait a minute. What's with the sad music? Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me, so I had to come and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy. You've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Nazumi? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Nezumi. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica's right about what? Ayo, what did Monica say to Sayori? Wait a minute. What did Monica say about Sayori? What did she say about Sayori? Or what did she say to Sayori? Oh no. Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't a burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But... Sayori looks away. I had a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Nezumi. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and I started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Nezumi, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And... That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give to you. Uh-oh. 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 What do I choose? No, wait. I don't want... No. Oh, no. Oh, no. What do you mean? I'm gonna save here. Oh my god. I don't... Okay. This is so hard. Okay. It's either I be honest with her, you'll always be my dearest friend, or I tell her I love you. But like, I don't want to go down the Sayori route. But I also don't want her to be sad. But I know that being honest is probably the best thing. Because it's wrong to lie to someone that you love them just to keep them from being sad. This is kind of tough, man. But I know that she'll be sad if I put you'll always be my dearest friend. But if I keep her as a friend and just help her out with how she's feeling and date Natsuki, it would hurt her more. But I feel like that would probably be the safest one, because then I'll just be leading her on if I choose the other option, while also having interest in Natsuki. Man, I know what I gotta do, but I don't know if I have the balls to do it. Alright. You'll always be my dearest friend. You'll always be my dearest friend. What you need the most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and it'll make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help get things back to the way they were. I see. Sayori forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? I should write a poem about this. Sayori. It's okay. It's just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing. You're also right that I just wanted to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really know me better than anyone, Natsuki. I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all. So, Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. She's crying. She's crying. She's crying. She's crying. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Clutching her chest, clutching her head with both hands, she screams loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori! I'm left helplessly standing in the front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? Just nothing more than I could have done. The most I could do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But I'm having so much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know that these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend, and I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. My baby. She... My baby. My baby. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but I decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Nezumi, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones that she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important, she'd try a little harder. I said that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly felt awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. Oh no, Ame, don't cry. Sayori's sad. I feel sad. Oh, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little more responsibility for her, Nezumi. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But, I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? And how I basically turned down her confession? That makes me really seem like the bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so... Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Yo, is she watching us? Is Monica the stalker? Is that why we can go down Monica route? I see. Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill go down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poems. It's a different one from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. Hold up, what? But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Nezumi, what's wrong? Nothing. The poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm gonna go get Sayori, so, well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? What do you mean, get ready? She's probably just in bed. I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself, Monica calls out after me. I quicken my pace. She's probably just in bed. She's probably so sad. Maybe she won't go to the festival. What I was thinking. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or wake her up. Even the simple gesture of walking to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things were going to be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs. That's for what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I open the door and let myself in. Sayori? She's really a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house? Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? Wait, what's with the smile? I'm scared. In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Where are her fucking parents? Hold up. Sayori, wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Sayori. Ah! Wait! Oh no! 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 Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Why is there code right there? Why is she dead? Why is she dead? Why is she? She's dead. I don't. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This. There's no way this can. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I kept my message. I suppressed the urge to vomit just yesterday. I told Sayori would be there too. Why would she do this? Be so. What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession. That has to be what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ear. Why did I do that to her when she needed it most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I should have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club, screw the festival. I just lost my best friend, somebody I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset everything and try and be different. I only had one chance and I wasn't careful enough. Oh god, she's dead. Oh god, she's really dead. Oh god, she's dead. Oh, I carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is more than hers, but... And now, I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. What? What? What just happened? I'm so confused. What's with that? What's with this on the screen? What's... It's not the end? I guess load game? Load game or load game? Do I click load game then, or the messed up thing? I'm a little uh, I'm a little taken aback. I guess I click the messed up thing. Sayuri's supposed to be here. She's gone. Why is there a picture of like Monica, Natsuki, and Yuri? This one, right? Oh? Oh? I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to the attention she might drive herself. That girl is... Huh? To my neighbor and good friend since we were children, you know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but just kind of looks up because you've known each other for so long. Why isn't Sayori's name there? Ha 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 ha. What? Huh? What just happened? What just happened? Why was Yuri on my screen? What do you mean I've always walked to school alone? Oh, where's Sayori? Where's Sayori? Yeah, Sayori's missing. ¿Dónde está Sayori? Where is my best friend? Oh. Now I'm with Monica. Why am I with Monica? Where's Sayori? I want my best friend back. I would like my best friend back, please. Construction paper. Oh, a literature club. Wait, so it reset me? So it's reset and now Sayori's like gone. Because she killed herself. And now Monica's my friend? I see. Aw, she called me more important. Huh, that's nice, I guess. Oh, yo, what was that? What was that glitch? I'm scared. Huh? Wait, this means I have to restart all over again? I see. It just means I have another chance then to win over Natsuki. You will have if you have your heart set on Natsuki, go for it. Maybe you'll find more interesting Yuri this time. No, I like Natsuki still. I still don't like Yuri. Man, Sayori's dead. Sayori is dead. Uh-oh. Yuri's upset. Well, it's not that I don't like Yuri, it's just that I would rather keep her as a friend than a person of interest. Also, Sayori is dead, I'm still sad. Poem writing again. Yuri's story is also very interesting. I would rather pass. Man, Sayori's fucking dead. Oh yeah, since Sayori's gone, I guess. Yuri's the vice president. Hope we made them all sad again. Uh-oh. I guess I helped start the literature club, technically?
save you. Oh, where are all my saves? Uh-oh. I don't like this. I don't like this. All my saves are gone. I am sad. Let's... Would I like to read the special poem? Sure. Ayo, what? Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how blank feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one, though I don't think I'll be done with it. Doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below. Please tell me that's ketchup. Please tell me that's ketchup. Yes, writing a poem for Natsuki. For a while I got scared. I didn't know why the thing disappeared. Okay. Okay. Oh god, wait, in the background. In the background you can see Sayori. Oh, why is she glitching in front of the thing? You know, when you think about it, Monica did say that I really left Sayori hanging there today, and I suppose I did. Oh, what's with the music? Hey, what's with the room? Why is the room so slanted? Hope the room fixes itself. Sayori's still dead in the background. Oh, Sayori's gone. Okay. What's with the text? Fucking Monica. I'm still a little shaken up. Don't judge a book. So we've done this before. We've done this before. We get a close-up of Natsuki again, yay. This restores my heart and my faith. That's new. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. Huh. Aww, she's asleep. Okay, hey, what's happening? Yo, Nanatsuki. Huh? She's fine. It just happened. I wrote this one for you. She's so cute. Oh yeah, this is the first one we got. I guess with Monica. Oh, this is new. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often, but sometimes she loses all her strength and just shuts down like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's still small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? Sorry, I was just trying to look at the bright side. Anyways, you want to read my poem now? Sorry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident. Oh wow, this one's new. Hole in the wall, but he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in the room? Are they talking, or are they simply poems flat on sheet paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing ticks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right here. He's right here. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. And then the last person is Yuri. Uh-oh, this again. No, I do not like your critique. You're so mean. Ghost under the light. Oh yeah, this is the same one as last time. It's really nice. I don't want to read it again though. Oh, Sayori's in the background again. Oh no. Oh no. I guess I just go with this. Oh, it's this scene again. Oh. Uh-oh. Cutting herself. Natsuki? I don't know. Natsuki? Sayori's gone again. Uh, what just happened? I was gonna write another poem for Natsuki. I don't know what's going on anymore. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that was okay. I'm honestly kind of scared. Hi. I'm a little scared. I don't know if I should keep playing. I'm scared. I'm scared. First I got blasted with Sayori killing herself, and now Sayori's not here, and now the game's really glitchy, and I'm getting jump scared looking every moment. I don't know what's going on. Maybe this is a good part to end the stream. I think it's a good time to not end the stream, but end the day. Yeah, Sayori's not here to intervene anymore, and I'm terrified. I don't know what's going on anymore. All I know, Sayori's dead, and the game. And Yuri's like, Yuri is something else, you know? Honestly, I'm a little scared. Yeah, I think right now is a good time to end the day. Yes, I would like to quit. Very shocking for your first time. Yeah, extremely shocking. I'm a little intimidated. Alright, Mini-Me, you did a good job today too, thank you. Alright then, that was my second playthrough my third playthrough of Doki Literature Club. I am at a loss for words. It's very interesting. Well,
I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Probably at the same time, 3. Yeah, it definitely was something. Uh, well, without further ado, this was, n- this is Nezumi. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Thank you for those who came onto the stream. And thank you to those who made an appearance. You know, Yuri, Sayuri, and Monica. Uh, oh, thank you guys. Thank you guys for joining me today. Bye. Have a good day or afternoon or night. Thank you for stopping by and helping me witness Doki